Hello everybody, this is House Gaming and welcome back to another episode of Let's Play Yakuza 0. And before I get into this episode, I'd like to make an announcement. I already made my the announcement in last Friday's Persona 5 video, but I'm going to let you guys know it here as well, for those of you who don't watch that. Basically, there is a game that's going to be coming out very soon that I've been looking forward to for a long time. I've also been wanting to do a completely blind Let's Play on it, or at least as blind as I can be with all the media released about it. And at the rate that we are currently going, I am not going to finish Yakuza 0 before that comes out. Hell, even if I were to try and just bum rush the story from here on, I still wouldn't be able to finish it before it comes out. Same thing might be said about Desperados 3, but I'm not 100% sure. That being said, I will finish this game, but it's probably going to come after the that one game. Also, one other thing, the straw poll does still stand, but I won't be getting to the game that is winning on it for quite some time, as you can plainly tell. Just thought I'd let you guys know all that beforehand. And now back to the game. In the previous episode, we took care of the Pleasure King, getting complete control of the Pink Street area, and kind of got started on the Gambling King's district. Problem is, it is insanely expensive, as is to be expected. And, well, I'm not going to have the money to take care of it. At least not if I'm continually investing in the Pleasure King's district, so I can get that maxed out and taken care of. But once I do have that maxed out, I should have plenty of money coming in to take care of the Gambling King's district. But we also took care of finishing off Chapter 5 and are now in Chapter 6. Now, we do have several sub-stories available to us, but I want to take care of the story so that we can finally open up a path to ending the Real Estate Royale, which I intend to do, not this episode, because that ain't going to happen, but I intend to do it by the end of this chapter. Okay. Oh, also I already took care of collecting money and investing, which is why I don't have the money to buy any new properties. So, let us move on. We are actually going to continue along with the story, which, in our case, requires going back to the empty lot. Don't know what the point of that is, all things considered, but whatever. Alright, it's not too far off. And I gotta get used to not just tapping the button to sprint and having unlimited sprint with this game. Because I've actually been playing Yakuza Like a Dragon a fair amount. I actually beat it just recently. Very good game. I understand why some of the diehard fans are upset about it changing from a beat-em-up to a turn-based RPG, but I genuinely enjoy it. Of course, that's just me because, well, I enjoy turn-based RPGs in general. Okay, let's take care of these guys. Yeah, I really should take some of the money I've been getting from Real Estate Royale and invest it in Kiryu's skills, especially those that boost his damage, but I really just want to get it finished before, so that I don't have to worry about cash. Well, for the most part. Especially considering that enemies are going to be getting tougher and tougher, as you can plainly see. Okay, now let's get back into this.
立花。なんでここに？
警察が調べ尽くした現場です。もう真犯人につながるような証拠は残っていませんよ。
分かっている。
うちの情報網を使ってクゼを洗いました。もしクゼがあなたをはめた黒幕であれば、ここでの殺しのために殺し屋を雇ったはずです。ですがクゼの周りにそういう動きはありませんでした。
どういうことだ？
つまりあなたに殺しの濡れ衣を着せた黒幕はおそらくクゼじゃありません。他にいます。
何？
今私が掴んでいる情報はここまでです。それをあなたにお伝えしようと思いましてね。
そのためだけにあんたはここに？
ええ。ですがご心配なく、私はカムロ町から姿を消しはしません。堂島組がうちの動きに気づくまでもう少し時間がかかると思っていましたが、それでも想定の範囲内です。
その割に小田は淡くってたがな。
小田さんにもまだ伝えてないことですが、実はこの殻の一粒の所有者を見つけました。
え？
訳あってまだ接触はできていません。ですがその人物をうちが抑え、殻の一粒を手に入れれば、堂島組は我々に土地を売ってほしいと頭を下げることになる。この土地の価値はそれだけの力を生むんです。ですから桐生さん、あなたにはそれまでの間死なずにいていただきます。無理な相談でしょうか？
殻の一粒の持ち主はいつ抑えられるんだ？
一日ください。ただし他言無用です。たとえ相手が錦山さんや柏木さんであっても。
あんたを今阿波野に売り渡せば、俺は堂島組に狙われずに済むんだがな。
あなたがそういう人なら、私はこんなところにのこのこ顔を出したりしませんよ。明日連絡します。どうかそれまで堂島組から生き延びてください。桐生さん。
All I can do now is wait for word from Tachibana. Better head home and lie low there. Not quite, Kiryu. Not quite.
Oi.
Whoa there, buddy. Not so fast. You planning to just waltz past without a word? You want through here, you gotta pay the toll. Shakedown? I feel bad for the guy. But I can't really afford to get involved right now.
Oi.
Boy, you mute or something, Blondie? You don't want to get hurt. Let's see some cash already. Oh, if you insist. Just be sure you pick it all up. Hmm? Eh? Huzzah! Whoa! It's money!
Eh?
Right on! I've never seen so much dough in one place.
Huh?
Whoa, hey! I had my hand on that one first. Keep your grubby mitts off my dough.
Huh?
Shut up, and move your freaking leg. Oh, my, peasants truly are a sordid lot. Oh, did you want some of my money as well? No? Then I shall be on my merry way. Till next time, cheers.
Oi.
Wait, you always throw away wads of cash just to clear the road like that? But of course. Why? At the point you cough up the money, it's no different from getting mugged. Oh, I suppose commoners just can't understand. Excuse me? You see, when you're not just wealthy, but obscenely rich, physical capital is like dust. It just accumulates. Gets in the way, really. That was loose change. I won't miss it. Oh. On the other hand, having my precious time wasted by base ruffians like them is a serious loss. If I can buy that time back with coin, why, I'll pay as much as it takes. True, time is one resource you can never just get back. Buying time, literally. Precisely, so, why not give it a try if you're curious? Give what a try? Let fly with a great whopping wad of wealth.
Yeah.
Oh, no, I wouldn't. I'm just not in that big of a rush, honestly. Truly, have you never been out on a stroll and felt the other pedestrians were in your way? Not ever? Well, sure, I guess a few times. Oh, you see? Then give it a try right now. I'm sure you'll feel the thrill of sending those human hurdles scattering. Sure, but I don't have that much cash to burn on a whim. Not to worry, I will be your financier this one time, as a special gift. You need focus only on enjoying the rush of flinging cash confetti. Okay, deal. If you're really going to pay for it, I'll give it a go. Press X while walking around the city to take a handful of your money and fling it into the air. Anyone nearby will flock to the cash and grab what they can. Keep it in mind the next time you're in a hurry. Try using confetti. Try using it to attract the woman behind you.
Huh?
On narrow streets and alleys, you'll often find your way completely blocked by punks eager for a fight. Walking around them simply isn't an option in these situations. Distracting them with a mountain of cash, however, is. They'll literally leap at the chance to fill their pockets. Give it a try now and save yourself a headache. Now simply strut past them while they're busy scrabbling over each other to pick it all up. By judiciously wasting money, you can buy your way out of most unnecessary conflicts. Keep it in mind the next time you're in a hurry. Oh, truly magnificent money blasting. For a moment I completely forgot you were merely another plebeian. Is that what being rich is like? Honestly, I can't say it feels very good to waste it like that. Perhaps, but aren't there times when you're far too hurried to be embroiled in the petty squabbles of the underclass? That's not... Okay, yeah. Right? Really, whoever said time is money is an utter buffoon. Time is far more precious resource. It's finite. Fair enough. I can see a weird sort of logic to that. Then I've made my case. Take my advice. If you're ever in danger of being dragged into a meaningless fight, just let loose with a heaping helping of legal tender. So, you're clearly loaded, but how'd you earn all that cash? Oh, I take it you've caught a case of money fever. Maybe. I'm just thinking it'd be convenient if there was a quick way to make some extra money. Common sense tells me that's crazy to wish for, but I might as well ask. Oh, but there is. Seriously? The very epitome of high risk, high return. It's been my golden goose, and now I dine on diamond foie gras. It being... Head for Theater Square. If you're truly a man of means, you'll find your way from there. What am I looking for? Oh, you'll know it when you see it. A paradise exclusively reserved for the upper echelons of wealth and taste. Though naturally that isn't my only source of income. I've quite the diverse portfolio. I, or should I say, we, put most of our capital to work in a certain system that gives rise to considerable profits. If you wish to hear more about that as well, drop by Vincent. You'll find me there most of the time. Vincent. Got it. This has been a most stimulating use of my time. Ta-ta. Tachibana may have a new intel tomorrow, but that doesn't mean everything will be over then. I should tuck away as much cash as I can now so I'm ready for whatever comes. He said I'd find a way to make big money at Theater Square. It's worth a look. It is, but first we need to talk to this guy. What am I going to do? I don't want anything to do with the criminal underworld. I finally got a promotion to manage this place all on my own. Oh, excuse me, sir. I believe we actually could have gotten this back in Chapter 5, but I never had to come to this area, so... Yeah.
Hmm?
Are you talking to me? Yes. I'm sorry to spring this on you, but are you for hire? I need someone discreet. Let me show you my place. Sorry, but I'm not interested in any hanky-panky with you. What? Oh, no, that's not what I meant, I swear. I need protection. You can provide it, no?
Huh?
Protection or not, I am not doing it with you. Wait, what? Oh, I get it. Sorry, but I'm not with the Yakuza. You're not? I'm very sorry, I had the wrong idea. You have this intimidating aura, see? So I just assumed. I mean, given how he's dressed and how he acts, it's not a big leap in logic. Anyway, why do you need protection? I'm the manager of this restaurant. We're about to add another line of business on the side, and I thought I'd better arrange protection with the local, boss? Usually business is negotiated with one of the local families. There's no one boss for Kamurocho who'd protect you. And with all the land getting bought up in this area, almost all the tenants are gone. No Yakuza family will want to offer you protection. Oh. I'm in bigger trouble than I realized. You seem to know a lot about these things, though. Would you mind giving me some advice? I can't really discuss it in public. Could we step inside the restaurant? Alright. Alright, fine. Thank you so much. Please, come this way. This is Dragon and Tiger's Kamurocho branch. Yep, and the owner runs the original restaurant in Sotenbori, Osaka. Sotenbori, huh? The owner there has devoted most of his time and energy in a secondary line of business, and now he's instructing me to follow suit. What's the business? I trust you can keep a secret. He deals in weapons and other gear of that sort. Guns, is that it? It's a dangerous trade. He's a weapons enthusiast. Dealing in weapons and other combat gear from all around the world has been a dream of his. I said enthusiast, but his wife would call him a maniac. He has a network of agents that sends him weapons and parts, and he makes his own versions as well. That's a man who's serious about his hobbies. His wife must be quite a character to put up with all that. And it seems he met an interesting customer recently, and the encounter breathed new life into his secret trade. He's now single-mindedly pursuing a new goal, which is to provide that unusual customer with the finest equipment he can find or make. And that is why he's now telling me to sell weapons and gear here as well, to get feedback from Kamurocho buyers on usability. That's a pretty tall order. I had trained to become a chef at his restaurant in Sotenbori, so I was aware of his side business. But that doesn't mean I'm comfortable selling weapons myself. He taught me everything I know, so I'd do anything for him, but this? I'm afraid of the police, and even more afraid of the Yakuza coming after me. Is it just weapons and gear? Any other illegal stuff? No, nothing else. But we would also repair worn down or broken weapons, too. Also, when the Sotenbori branch gets something new, the owner will make replicas so we can offer it here in Kamurocho, too. We must have some real skills. Staff or something, sure, but guns, too? It's what he spends almost all of his time on, after all. But despite his skills, the sales are meager because he's terribly picky about new customers. You should follow his example here. One blabbermouth and you'll be in big trouble. You're right. In that case, would you be our first customer?
Nani?
Are you serious? Dead serious. You seem tight-lipped, and having a regular customer like you would come in handy in case we do run into trouble with the Yakuza. I don't much fancy being their go-to guy for Yakuza problems, but I might need that sort of equipment, and it's not like there's a lot of other shops like this. Fine, it's a deal. I'll come by when I need something. My name's Kiryu. It's a pleasure to make your acquaintance, Kiryu-san. The owner will be delighted when I tell him the news. You can now purchase, sell, and repair equipment at the Dragon and Tiger Kamurocho. However, unlike the one in Sotenbori, we cannot send out agents. And we can only buy stuff that's been made in Sotenbori. So, yeah. Don't have a whole lot to work with here. To be honest, I don't really use a whole lot of weaponry with Kiryu. Though I will most certainly be trying to acquire a very specific type of equipment later on. That will be just incredible. Okay. Oh, by the way, the money confetti thing, which I forgot to mention, costs about, I think, 100,000 yen each time you use it. Let me test it out. Let's see. Yep, it's 100,000 yen, but at our current state of affairs... Well, come on, Kiryu, work with me. But with our current state of affairs with the Kamurocho Real Estate Royale, that won't be a problem. And to be honest, I'm just going to be flinging money whenever somebody tries to get into a fight with me. You can see on the minimap when their vision cones turn blue, you're safe. Anyways, heading around this way into the theater square. I've been waiting all day for this. Excuse me, my good man. Heh, right this way, sir. Beyond the door. This sub-story is actually required by the story. Yeah, enjoy your stay. Where does that door go? What is this door? There's definitely something behind it. Sorry, pal. That's not open to you. I saw you let a guy in. What's in there? Heh. You think I'd come right out and say it? Well, let's just say it's a paradise for men. A place where dreams come true. A place where dreams come true. Yes, a real-life wonderland. Got your interest up? It does make me curious. What do I have to do to get in? Yeah, I'm the decider, actually. I say who comes in. You want in? You gotta win my approval. Huh. Alright, so what do I need to do to impress you? This place is a paradise for the wealthy. You don't have the bread, you can't afford the dessert. I have to see that you've got enough cash to make a splash. Not only that, I want to see that you've got the balls to do it with style. You prove that to me, I'll let you in. Use your noggin and figure it out. Paradise for the wealthy. This is definitely the place that crazy rich guy was talking about. So I have to show this guy I have money to burn, and the willingness to burn it. Well, only one way to do that. Just throw it away. What do you think you're doing? Have you lost your mind? Just showing you that I've got cash to burn, and I'm not afraid to set it on fire. Wow, I never thought I'd see a guy literally toss money onto the pavement. You got a screw loose? I like the cut of your jib, though. You can come in. Right this way. Yep, Japan Catfight Club. What is this place? It's the official arena of the JCC, Japan Catfight Club. Sexy little vixens scrape it out in an arena filled with beauty and ugliness. The men bet big wages on the winner. That's what this place is about. Feast for the eyes and exciting chances to double the fun by making money-laying bets. Pleasure palace for men, I called it. That's what it is. Not exactly subtle, not entirely refined, but who cares? Not me. Oh, here. Take this back, it's yours. Got 10,000 yen. Hey, where's the other 90,000? What's this? The cash you burned. It was a real joy to watch it floating around, so I scooped it all back up for you. No, you scooped up 10% of it. Use it to have fun in here, pal. Good luck to you. Yeah. Catfights, huh? Never expected to find that going on in Kamurocho. What a gaudy place. But I bet I can make money here, even with the risks. It's worth a shot. Also, this is the activity we needed to unlock in order to take on the Gambling King. Catfights are high risk, high return, but if I play it right, it feels like I could return a hefty profit quick. Got a new way to make big bucks. What I really need now is some sleep. Time to rest up for tomorrow. No, Kiryu, that ain't happening. No, now we are going to finish off the Real Estate Royale, or at least as best as we can. Now, we don't have too many sub-stories to work with in this, so here's the plan. I'm going to do business as usual. I'm going to do these do Real Estate Royale while in between taking care of some sub-stories. However, once I run out of sub-stories, I am going to open up the cheat table that I used for clearing those disco minigames, and I'm going to activate a cheat that basically makes instant collection a reality for Real Estate Royale. That way I can get through this quickly. Okay, time to collect our payouts. And trust me, we're going to want the instant payout because once we get to the Media Kings area, oh boy, it's going to get insanely expensive. Like, one of the most expensive things there is, I believe, over 1 billion yen. But that is the most expensive property that we have to worry about. It's not supposed to be for one more round. Alright, need to change out staff here. Ooh. Yeah, I'll put pleasure in there. Alright, and I'm just going to burn as much money as I can to try and get these all up to S rank so that I don't have to worry about investing in them anymore. Did I need to use Miracle for that one? But, no, but I didn't really care. Nope, not her. Her. Well, him. Ah, so close. Alright, that's it. Start the collections. Yeah, another money battle. Oh, that gets us up to 20%. Like I said, I'm probably not going to be buying any new properties until I get everything from the Pleasure Kings district sorted out, so yeah. Nope. Yeah. Because we've officially reached the place where we can regularly use Miracle for stuff. Actually, I might have enough left over to buy something. Whoops. Start the collection. Start collections. It doesn't help to do all that investing if you're not collecting anything. Okay, then. Nah, I'm gonna hold out until I've gotten everything invested. So, our first sub-story will take us up to the hotel district, so I will see you guys in just a moment. Okay, then, in the hotel district, north of the batting center. Your father, me peasants. What was I? Oh yeah, north of the batting center is this guy. She looks so similar. No, maybe not, but still. Oh, she's gone. Maybe it is her? I could be wrong. What's that guy up to? Oh, let's find out. Is it her or not? I can't tell.
Oi.
Hey, what are you up to? Dad, who are you? Startled me. Who I am doesn't matter. What do you think you're doing spying on that girl? Better not be stalking her. Stalking her? Oh, no, 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 no. Nothing of the sort. I was just keeping an eye on the girl out of paternal instinct. Paternal instinct? Oh, she's your daughter? Well, that's where things get murky. I can't really be sure whether she's my daughter or not. What do you mean? Got it. So you haven't seen your daughter in years.
え
Yes. It's been 15 years since my divorce. My visitation rights were denied. That's a long time. Why did you get divorced? I hate to admit it, but the business I was running back then went under. The company was doing well, nothing spectacular, but provided a steady income. I got complacent and failed to see the market turning. Losses started to mount. I kept plowing borrowed money into the failing business, convinced I could turn it around. Eventually, I found myself drowning in debt. My wife must have had enough of my obstinate pride. She walked out with our daughter, Natsumi. Let's see. After that, I did anything I could to redeem myself. I took every job available and bowed before anyone who would help me. Thankfully, the booming economy lifted my fortunes. Now I earn enough money to live without any worry or want. Good to hear. If they saw me now, my wife and Natsumi might be willing to give me another chance. I have no way to contact them. Then recently, I found a girl who was the spitting image of my Natsumi when she was a child, but grown up. I see, so she's the hostess you were watching. Yes, exactly. 15 years ago, Natsumi was 5 years old. She should be around that girl's age now. It's not too late. I want to see my girl, Natsumi, again. I want to talk with her and eat together, like we used to. I want to be called Daddy again. The problem is, I'm not sure if she really is Natsumi or not. My doubts are keeping me from taking the next step. The girl who might be your daughter is a hostess, isn't she? Why don't you just go to the club and ask her in person? If it were that easy, I wouldn't be suffering like this. Whether that girl is my daughter or a stranger, I need to be emotionally prepared for the fallout. I can't do anything until I know for certain. Well, you'll never meet your daughter by doing nothing. I was hoping you could help with that. Can you go to her club and figure out whether or not she's my daughter? Me?
え
Yes, you understand the situation, and you look to be a man familiar with these kinds of, nighttime establishments. Of course, I'll foot the club charges. Just think of it as a free night out. Well, please help me see my daughter. He's not even sure if she's really his daughter, but he is hurting. He's willing to pay for it. What should I do? Alright, let's help the guy. Fine, I'll do it. I'll check if she's your daughter or not. You will? Oh, thank you so much. Sorry about that, I had to sneeze. I'm Kiryu. Ah, Kiryu-san. My name's Misumi. Thank you, thanks again for your help. Please, accept this. You got 10,000 yen. The girl who looks like my daughter uses the name Reika at the club. Please use that money to request her. Okay, got it. Thank you so much for doing this. Welcome. Would you like to request a particular hostess? Yeah, a girl named Reika. Reika-san, is it? I'll let her know. Hello. It's nice to meet you. I'm Reika. Thank you for coming today. Sure. So this is the girl who might be Misumi's daughter. Close up, she does kind of resemble Misumi. I'm sorry, have we met before? Oh, no. This is the first time. My name's Kiryu. Oh, that's a relief. Please, don't scare me like that, Kiryu-san. What's a relief? I didn't remember seeing your face, Kiryu-san. I got nervous because I thought maybe I forgot a returning guest's face. It's okay. We haven't met before. Then, why did you request me?
Nani?
Huh? You asked for me by name, so it must mean you knew about me, right? Where'd you hear about me? Why'd you request me? She's not going to let this go. I have to avoid making her suspicious. Can't tell her someone who might be her father asked me to come talk to her. What should I say? This response doesn't matter. I heard about you from a friend. He told me there's a real cute and charming girl named Reika at this club. Oh, I see. Makes me so happy to hear that. Who is your friend? I'd better be extra nice when he comes again. Ooh. Yeah, well, he was just part of a big group. There were a lot of guys talking about Reika and how amazing she is. Oh, yes, go me. Guess I've got a reputation to live up to. Good, Reika's feeling more motivated. But come to think about it, that doesn't really help me at all. Reika, how long have you been doing this kind of work? Not very long. I started after I turned 20 this last summer, so it would be around 6 months. 20, huh? Natsumi's daughter, Natsumi, should be around 20 years old, too. Could this girl really be the one? Kiryu-san, what line of work are you in? I'm currently working in debt collection and real estate. Oh, you're quite versatile. Speaking of real estate, I'm thinking of moving. Maybe I can ask you for advice? You want to move? Yeah, my room is too small. Might be able to use this to find out more about her. Choose one of the top 2 options. Do you have any roommates? Or do you live alone? Well, there's 2 of us. I live with my mother. Oh, you and your mother. Oh, nice. Well, we've been in the same one-room apartment since I was a kid. I'm an adult now, and the room is too small for the 2 of us. So that's why we're considering a bigger place. I get it. I live in a one-room apartment, too. It would be stifling for 2 people to be cooped up in there. That's how it is with us. Kiryu-san, if there's a good place up for rent nearby, would you let me know? Sure, I will. She's lived with her mother since childhood. Maybe, just a maybe, she could really be the one. If I could get one more piece of evidence that points to Reika being Misumi's daughter. Your father's not around? That's the one you need to pick. I'm not sure if I should even be asking this, but I take it your father's not around? Father? To be honest, I don't remember him very well. Don't? Nope. My parents divorced when I was still small. My mother left him and took me with her. I never saw my father since. Now, I can't even remember what he looked like. What caused their divorce? I think my father's business failed. I heard he was in a lot of debt, too. They divorced over her father's debt. That matches Misumi's story. How long ago was that? How old were you? I was 5 at the time, so I think 15 years ago. 5 years old? 15 years ago. That settles it. Reika is Misumi's daughter. She's Natsumi. Kiryu-san, why are you asking me these things? Let's lighten up the mood. Reika, there's someone I want you to meet. Huh? Who? Father. My father? But how? Would you come with me? Just trust me. Okay. My father is really here in Kamurocho? Yeah, he's been hoping to see you for a long time. So, where is he? Should be somewhere around here. There he is.
Oi.
Hey, I brought your daughter. Kiryu-san, is my daughter really there? Yeah, let her see your face. Father? I can't see my daughter. What? I'm too ashamed to face her. I'm sorry, Kiryu-san. After I asked you to help me and you even brought my daughter to me, but I can't. Father, it's okay. It doesn't matter anymore. Please, look at me. I don't remember very much, but let's talk like we used to when I was little. Reika had to beg to leave the club for this. You owe it to her at least to let her get a good look at you. Kiryu-san, I was refusing to face reality again. It's just like 15 years ago, when I turned a blind eye to my business's doom, sank into debt, and paid for it with my family. I'm not going to run anymore. I'm going to face reality. I'm going to see my daughter. Hello, Natsumi. Huh? Who's Natsumi?
Nani?
Huh? You're Natsumi, aren't you? My daughter? No, I'm Reika. Pardon? Isn't Reika just a stage name you use at the club? No, it's my real name. I didn't want to put up a false front, even for work. Wait, what now? So that means you're not my daughter, but total stranger. Well, isn't this awkward? Our backgrounds are so similar, Misumi-san. It's almost like fate or something that we met. Right? Strange but true, Reika-chan. You look just like my daughter. I see her in you. What she looked like when she wasn't 5 isn't anything to go on, though, Misumi-san. You're so silly. I couldn't find my own daughter, but I got to know you, Reika-chan. This is even better. Ha ha ha! Hey, Misumi. Is this what you wanted?
Hey.
No worries, Kiryu-san. What's life if you can't enjoy it? Oh, this is for the trouble I put you through. Got a Goddess of Children amulet. Let's see, send it to the box. Reduce the number of enemies crowding around you. No clue, I'll send the sarong back, I'm not even using it. Really should empty out my equipment, though. Oh, waiter, bring the most expensive drink you have to Reika-chan over here. Yay! Thank you, Misumi-san. Oh, stop it. I forbid you to call me anything so formal as Misumi-san. Daddy. Call me Daddy. Oh, I'll call you whatever you like, Daddy. And that's why this sub-story is titled Sugar Daddy. Ah ha ha! Say that again, please, once more. Daddy. This is getting real uncomfortable. Waiter, bring us a fruit platter, quick. Ooh. There's more than one kind of daddy, I guess. Oh boy. That's something else. Alright, well, I'll see you guys back at the office. Alright, back at the office. Let's take care of our collections. Alright, let's get started again. And now time for investments. Hopefully we'll be able to finish this off. Alright, that's Arabia Records. No, wait, we won't be able to because... well, we don't need to spend that much. We won't be able to finish it off because we still got the Moscow Western Cuisine. But that's also the only one left. Well, at least for the Pleasure King's district. And I should actually be able to start investing in, or start purchasing property. I should definitely have more than enough. And to be honest, I'm probably just going to be using Miracle for most of this stuff. I say most because, well, there are some things he's not good at. Oh, right, I should probably also change Nugget out. Okay then, well, seeing as how we have a ton of cash, I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to go around to the various properties in the in the Gambling King's district and see what I can pick up. We're missing an advisor, missing a manager, and obviously the areas acquired we still need to work on, but I think Gambling King is the last of the managers. And that the Media King is the last of the advisors, I think. Not 100% certain. Anyways, I'm going to go around, check the different properties, see which one I can buy up first, which should probably be any of them, and I'll see you guys in just a moment. Okay, that didn't take long, because Pachinko Big Star was the first property I could buy up. Oof, you get 30 mil from that alone, at its baseline. That gets us up to 28%. Not quite enough to get the first cutscene. I will say this, 30% is as far as you can get with him. before unlocking the Japanese Catfight Club, so bear that in mind. Let's see. You know what? I'm going to take on another sub-story. We should have enough time for it. Kid all by himself. That's not safe here. Hey, this is no place for a kid all alone. It's not safe. Go home to your mom. I don't want to. I don't like my mom when she's mad. What? Your mom got angry with you? Yep. I wanted to buy something from this super cool vending machine, but she flipped out. Super cool vending machine? I like this one here. It's nothing like that. It's a lot bigger, and it's lit up with these bright lights. It's really, really cool. Why did your mom get angry over that? I don't know. My mom is always really nice, but she got really, really mad this time. She looked scary. Okay, so what are you doing here? My mom went out, so I took a train here. Came all the way here by yourself? That's pretty gutsy. I gotta hand it to you, kid. I did a lot of chores and saved up all my allowance. Good for you. It's tough for a kid your age to save money. Yep, I worked really hard to get this far. But, what's wrong? I want to buy something from the cool vending machine, but it's at the back of an alley. It's dark and kind of scary. Dark alley is dangerous for a kid by himself. Got it. And you're right. You're smart to not go into a dark alley alone. Yep, that's why I can't decide what to do. Well, I get what's holding the kid back, but does he want a soda that badly? Yeah, maybe I'll just go get it for him myself. It ain't a soda, Kiryu, I'll tell you that much. Okay, you win. I'll go buy from this cool vending machine of yours. You be good and wait here. Deal? You'll do that for me? Yay! Didn't expect anyone to be so happy over this. So, where's this special vending machine? It's over this way. Follow me.
Oi.
Whoa, rein it in, big guy. It's in here. Okay. There it is. Huh?
Nani?
Oh, no. Yep. It's an adult vending machine.
Oi.
Hey, your cool vending machine. Is it really that one there? Yep. Is something wrong, mister? So, you, kid was looking at a vending machine selling adult merchandise. No wonder his mom flipped her lid. Oh boy, this just got real awkward. See, isn't it big and cool? There's no way I can give that junk to a kid. I hate to disappoint him, but I have to turn him down. Sorry, kid, I can't keep my promise. The vending machine is way out of your league. Go home to your mother. Huh? Why? Tell me why. You don't need to know just yet. But I already know something about that vending machine. There's secret magazines in it. Those magazines are covered in shrink wrap. It must be super important to be protected like that. My friend's big brother said so. The shrink wrap's not for protection. Not for the magazine, anyway. You'll understand one day. But I want to understand now. They said it would be really educational. It's not something you need to learn now. Look, I'm an adult, but even I don't know very much. It's deep. It's not fair. You said you'd go buy for me. Grown-ups always lie. Am I gonna grow up to be a liar too? I don't wanna. When I was a kid, I used to think adults were unfair too. Yet here I am, just another lying grown-up. Alright, a man doesn't go back on his word. I'll keep my promise and go buy your magazine. Oh, you will? Of course, but you have to keep it a secret from your mom. No matter what. Yay! You're getting my magazine! Yay! Keep it down. You want to be treated like a man, you gotta be patient and quiet. Yep. Sorry, mister, and thank you so much for helping me. I shouldn't expect too much. Or you shouldn't expect too much. What a dilemma. I made that kid a promise, but I can't really give that stuff to a child. What do I do? This kid is the picture of bright-eyed innocence. I can't give him a magazine, but I can fulfill my promise to buy it. Okay, I got this. It's too dangerous for you, so stay back. Let's do this. Wait for it.
Hmm?
Someone's coming. And of course it's two women. Ugh, I'm exhausted. Finally, a few minutes to myself. Office workers on their break. Whisper, whisper.
Hmm?
What do you suppose that man is doing there? Oh, you know it's at the end of that alley. Oh, right. He must be lonely at night. Surrounded. Better back off for now. How could he bring a child with him? People are so shameless these days. Shh, he's coming this way. What's wrong, mister? Aren't you going to buy it? Well, yeah, but see, that's not it. Those nosy women see me buying it. There's no telling what they'll say about it. Might have to wait them out. Oh! Hi there, President Kiryu.
Hmm?
What? Uh-oh.
Nani?
What's Marina doing here? Why here? Why now? Mister? It's nothing. What brings you out here? Oh, just wandering around. What are you doing here? Taking a break at this park every now and then. I usually read or just relax on that bench. Okay. Sorry, we're in a hurry here. Oh, of course. See you then. I'll have to back off and hope for a chance. Wait. Does he have a son? Yep, this just became Metal Gear Yakuza. Buying a shrink-wrap magazine, Kiryu must reach the vending machine at the back of the alley without attracting attention. If he is spotted, Kiryu will become flustered and retreat to the starting point. Kiryu can choose to abandon the vending machine quest by speaking to the boy, but we won't be doing that. Begin your dubious quest. Okay, our best bet is to wait for when Marina starts going back into the park. To get past them. Then we have to wait for the ladies to be distracted with each other and get past them. Now then, as for this, we need to wait for this office clerk to continue her circuit. Whoops. Oh. Better back off. And we also have to wait for the other lady to be looking to the left. Oh boy. The last part's gonna be the hardest, as you can tell. Oh, come on. You didn't spot me before. Alright, let's back off a little bit. Book it, book it, book it. Damn it. Please go right ahead. Back off. Minimap's too small to really be able to tell where they're looking. And the camera doesn't really help in that dark alley. Well, it's not really dark, but it's just so much a bad alley. Dang it. timing on this one's a pain. Turn back to your friend. Good. On. Ah. On. Just gotta get the right timing. Made it. Of course, the two ladies can probably still see him there, but whatever. You were able to buy a shrink wrap magazine. All that's left to do is give it to the innocent lad. And this time, it doesn't matter if we get spotted, but we're gonna go straight back to him anyways. Yay, mister, you are so cool. This is far from cool. No way, you're my hero. Please, please, can I have it? Before I give you this, you have to promise something. Sure, this is important. You can't open this magazine until you get home. Even there, you can't let your mother see it. Ever. Huh? Where am I supposed to read it, then? Can't let anyone know about it. You can only read it when you're alone. Okay, I got it. And... there's more... This is the last thing. Don't hide it under your bed. It's not as safe as you think. Okay, I don't really get it, but this sounds like it's pretty important. Something tells me Kiryu speaks from experience. Good boy. You handed the shrink wrap magazine to the boy. Thank you, mister. I'll treasure it forever. It's really not that valuable. There will come a day when you don't need it anymore. Just be careful getting home. Okay? Yep. Thank you very much. Yeah. Grow up strong, kid. And she knows. Takes so much to be a man. Well, at least she's not overly judgmental. Okay, we only got a couple minutes left, so I think I'm just going to take this time and hit up the office to take care of some investments and whatnot. Should be able to finally finish off... No, wait, I can't finally finish it off. Alright, yep, gotta replace Sachiko on this. Let's place Nugget in. Getting close on Moscow Western cuisine. But beyond that, nothing left to invest. Money battle. Doesn't matter. All you're doing is handing over more shares to me? Alright, let's get some investments. We should actually get the conversation out of this one. Man, even Miracle with his abilities isn't getting much out of it. But that doesn't matter. Alright, that's that. Yep, we need to replace security on this. Whoops. Never mind, I'll get that next time. Oh, Mr. President, we've taken over 30% of the Gambling King's territory now. Good. Gambling King was the guy with the blonde hair who looks like a Yakuza, right?
Hi.
Yes. He's based near Theater Square. His remarkable luck at gambling enabled him to amass a fortune and join the 5 billionaires. Just by gambling? Even with the best luck in the world, he'd need amazing instincts and balls of steel. He's going to be a tough opponent. You're absolutely correct. Gambling King used to be Yakuza. He's lived through some really rough times. Made a lot of money through gambling, but he got out of the Yakuza business while he was ahead. These days, he's turned his gambling hobby into operating casino halls. Got out while he was ahead, huh? It also seems he pushed his luck beyond underground casinos and into businesses like pachinko parlors and other types of recreational facilities. To be honest, the Leisure King was nothing compared to him. Out of the 5 billionaires, the Gambling King is easily in the top echelon in terms of wealth and ability. Got it. Gambling King still seems to have connections with the Yakuza and always keeps some around as his bodyguards. He's a rough man, so please be careful, Kiryu-san. Also, in order to meet him, apparently you'll need clearance to get into one of his newest gambling facilities, Japan Catfight Club. Don't say. Gambling King. What kind of man is he? So yeah, 30% was as far as we were going to get last chapter. What's going on, Gambling King? It seems that youngster named Kiryu is making inroads into your area lately. Is everything quite alright? I'm not worried. He's like a wee baby compared to me, in terms of financial resources and experience. Even if he comes after me, that upstart boy's nothing to be scared of. Then again, we saw what happened to the Leisure King. If you don't watch out, the same might happen to you. Yeah, no comment on the electronics or the Pleasure King, because there's no telling how you went about this, but in all honesty, you would have to go through them one by one. Down the list. What are you trying to say? You disrespecting me? No, of course not. Look, even if he turned out to be a brilliant businessman and won most of my territory, I still have a trump card. You mean violence? I'm ex-Yakuza. You know, when a Joker gets shuffled into our deck, we cut him out for good. But there's no fun in playing my hand too quickly. I'm gonna toy with them first, and then discard them once I've gotten bored. Got a problem with that? What a dinosaur. Indeed, but you need at least one simpleton like that in an organization to balance things out. However, there's the possibility he'll fail too. If he isn't careful. We shouldn't underestimate that Kiryu fellow. Same applies to you. Yes, of course. Okay, well, with that, I'm going to end this episode off here for today. We play our cards right, and we might be, emphasis on might, be finishing off Real Estate Royale next episode. But that's going to have to wait for next time. If you guys like what you see, please leave a like, subscribe for future content, don't forget to hit that bell icon to get notifications for when I upload, or hit the straw poll link to vote for our next Let's Play, which at the time of recording is currently at 11 votes. 4 for Prey 2017, 3 for Dragon Age Origins Awakening, 3 for the Sexy Brutale, and 1 for Shadowrun Hong Kong Extended Edition. And please, leave a comment down below this video. I'll see you guys in the next episode. Thanks for watching.